Hey everybody, it's Kathy Lillerme with HCG, and I have started this blog like 4 times, and I keep running around all over the place. I haven't done this on my computer like this much, and so to watch myself is weird. Anyway, I had a light bulb moment today, and I thought I would share it with everybody, and maybe shed a little light for someone else that was dim-witted like me. Okay, little background. I started this journey back a year ago in January. I started HCG at 256. Prior to that, I had started a diet thing with a friend of mine at the very beginning of, or maybe the end of December. Anyway, whatever, I was at 270. So, but with HCG, it's just been 256. Anyway, long story short, this is round 5, day 15, and this round I've lost 17.8 pounds, which sounds like, oh my gosh, round 5 and you lost 17 pounds in 15 days. I want this. Well, let me back it up a little bit for you and wake you up. I gained 6 pounds in my last P4, not because my HCG didn't do its job, but because I didn't do my job after I came off HCG. And that's a whole nother little, vlog for another day, because HCG gets us where we need to be, but it's not going to keep us there. We have to be responsible adults, just like, with any other thing. You cannot count on something else to take care of you. So, that being said, I gained 6 pounds during P4, and then I turned around and gained 7 pounds in my load. I did a super good load, and it had 7 pounds. A total of 13.2 to lose before I ever started this round. I knew that, and I knew I had to go after that, and I did, and in the first week it was totally gone. So in my mind I knew I needed to lose 13 pounds, but then after I did that, I guess that just totally went out the window. I didn't even think about that anymore. And then I went to the losing the weight that I've got to lose now. Okay, well, when I did that, now, when I looked at the weight yesterday actually, is when this, I was having issues. I had lost like 16 pounds or whatever yesterday. And I'm like, if I've lost 16 pounds this round, then I must be not as close as I thought I was going to be at this time. And I am going to stop this round earlier than 40 days, because I will do P3 as perfectly as I possibly can, because I'm going to go on vacation after that, and I'm going to be stabilized before I go. So, that's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. But in the process, I was like, okay, I've lost this much weight, I shouldn't be this close. It's supposed to be where you struggle and, you stall and blah, 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 all the demons that everybody talks about. Okay, so, wow, it kind of got dark. What happened? Anyway, we were talking today, Donna, I don't know if I said this already because I said it 3 times before. Donna, Giving It My All, 2011, and Lori, HCG Crazy. Well, Donna and I vlog, Skype, and, we've talked about fat issues, we've shown each other stuff before. It's like, and today we really had, I'll show you mine, you show me yours, and this is what we both got going on here. And I said, she's like, I got these arms, see? And I go, I got these arms, see? And then I got legs. Oh, so do I. But I've got back issues that, she didn't have. And I wanted to get rid of that. And in my mind, I was going to continue on with this thing until that went away. Well, during our conversation, she was like, um, a lot of that is probably just going to be there. It's just skin. It's kind of like your battle wounds, basically. And that without surgery, you're probably not going to get rid of it. You could tone some up, but probably not to the extent. And she said, grab a hold of all this in the front and pull it and see, what happens in the back. Oh my goodness. When I did that, all that went away. All of it. And I had a butt. Who knew? I mean, it's like, that was like a Sharpay. It was so sad. But anyway, that's beside the point. She said, she went to a plastic surgeon, and he said you probably have 10 pounds of stuff, that you shouldn't be counting that in your weight because that's 10 pounds of stuff. You could, work at it forever and maybe get some of it gone, but you're never going to get it all gone because it's skin. Okay, so in my mind, it's like, she goes, you started the same as I did at 270, and we're comparable where we are right now. And so I'm like, okay, so first of all, I'm at 2, I will never be there again. I'm at 159 today, new decade. I mean, I've been for the last 2 or 3 days or 4 or whatever, I've been in land I've never been before. So just to, little heads up there. I started, when I got to 200, I didn't really want to announce it, and do the dance and all that to get into Wonderland because I wanted to stick. I wanted to make sure that I was down far enough beyond that. And so that's kind of this way too, I mean, I got out of 160, and today, 159, I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm getting, anyway, I'm running on, and I'm not going to do that. Anyway, what I was going to say is, if I subtract 10 pounds from where I am right now, I'm at 149. My ultimate dream was 145, because that was halfway in the healthy zone, between whatever. Okay, so maybe I'm not as far away from it happening to me. I really wanted to keep going until I either stall for 2 or 3 days, or for 5 days, stall, or, goodness, hold on just a minute, stall for 5 days, or get hungry and have to start upping my calories. Do you want to show yourself off? Come here. This is my dog, Tippy Toes. She needs to get on HCG. When I show you, you'll know why. Say hello, baby. Tippy, say hello. Say hello. Looky, can you see? Say hello. Hello. Okay, most people can look pretty good at a headshot. Want to see the bod? She's a Yorkie poo. Oh my goodness gracious. She's got back fat. Okay, go see Stefan. Anyway, so if I take that off, if I take the 10 pounds off, I'm there. I'm really almost there. And it was like, no, I've got to get, 14 more pounds. I got to do 14 more pounds to get to 145. That's really where I wanted to be. Okay, so then she told me, check a BMI, check your BMI. And she said, get on one where they're, it's just not your height. So I went to one where they wanted to know my height, and they wanted to know my age, and my weight, and my pant size, and et cetera, et cetera. I don't know what else, but anyway, so I figured it out. And today, at 159, I'm at 23.5, okay? Healthy is between 18.5 and 24.9, so I'm already below that part. Okay, if I go to 149, taking 10 pounds of skin stuff off, I'm at 22. Okay, so at the middle is 21.7. Okay, if I go to 149 on the scale with 10 pounds of stuff, I'll be at 19. So I don't know where I'm going to land, but it's nice to know that I'm not as far away from it as I thought I was. That the skin and the extra stuff has to count in the weight that we have. If we are looking at the big picture, that's part of it. If you were a large size, now maybe if you lost 10 pounds, that might not be your thing. But if you lost a lot of weight, you had a lot of skin covering that up. And it's got to weigh something. I mean, we all know 3.5, what a piece of chicken looks like, you know? And if you're going to put 100 pounds of that in there, it's going to have to be covered by something. So I would say probably really 10 pounds is probably not too far off on a guess of what, you know, is extra. So, and then I was talking to Lori, and I said that a girl that I was talking to, that's a friend of mine, she told me that she was trying to lose weight. She gave me clothes as I went down, and then I passed her, and now she's coming back down again, and so I'm going to give her some clothes. And her mom, she said that her mom told her the other day, you look really good, you know, you're starting to look really good, that, you know, that she had lost some weight. And she goes, just don't get as skinny as that Kathy. She goes, you have no idea what a compliment that is for my mom to say that somebody is skinny, because, you know, and this is the part that Lori and I were talking about. It's like, I don't see myself thin at all. I don't see myself fat, but I don't see myself thin. That's like another thing that happened this weekend. I was talking to a girlfriend, and we were talking about weight, and, you know, she was talking about she would like to lose like 10 pounds. About between 5 and 10 pounds, she said. And we've been friends since high school. And I said, Joni, I go, you know, you have always looked the same to me. She's had 4 kids. She's gone through major tragedies in her life, a major automobile accident thing, and breast cancer, and 4 children, and, you know, she's an awesome lady. But she was like, I'd like to lose 5 or 10 pounds. And I said, I go, you know, you've always looked the same to me, you know, after kids and everything. I said, I've never thought, oh gosh, Joni's a little pudgy, you know, or on the other hand, I've never thought, wow, I could tell Joni's lost weight. So she's just looked consistently nice all her life. Well, in our conversations and carrying on, you know, these conversations that we were having, she told me what she weighed. I mean, I didn't ask. She just told me. She weighs 161. I weigh 159. She's like 5'6". I'm like 5'9". Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. You know, it's just like, it's just starting to kind of sink in. And it's going to sink in just about the time that I think I finished the round, you know. I've got 3 weeks, and I think that I will finish this. I will finish it, you know, the 30th or the 4th, whichever, if not before. But I plan on going until I either stall for 5 days or I start getting hungry. And I just thought, you know, everybody who wants that number, you know, if you have a lot of weight that you have lost, be thinking about what you can't get rid of unless you have plastic surgery, and that weight needs to go too. Oop, I'm gonna run out of time. So I will talk to you later. I hope that if you're in the losing phase 2, that you are dropping it like crazy. I hope if you're in P3 that you are stabilizing, because I truly, truly, truly believe that that is the most important part of this whole thing. I think P2 is fun. It's wonderful to watch it go down. P3 is going to be wonderful to watch it stick. And P4 is life, and learning to live with it every single day from now on. And so anyway, I wish everybody the best, and I will chat at you later. Bye.